Sawmill Rapids. This is a pretty fun section through here, guys. Let's go forward. Yeah! Ooh, big hit. I got the GoPro on for this thing too, I think. Is it on?
Yeah.
Nice. Yeah, this is a fun section too, especially at higher water. Keep going forward, a little bit more, a little bit more. And take a break. Ooh, that's a mean hole. That thing is very small right now, but there's a rock where like just a few inches of water are getting scooped off of it. The water's cascading down and kind of just like rushing off it really fast. And if you hit that, like I hit it yesterday, and I was like looking down on my people like that. It was really kind of freaky. So right to the right of this log pile is Big Kahuna. It's at medium water level right now, so I'll call it Medium Kahuna. Let's go forward. Woohoo! Boom! And stop. Yep, sometimes you don't have to hit rapids front ways. Yeah, if you want to. Yeah, both of you guys can. What I would advise is leave your paddles, kind of stuff them underneath the thwarts, get on your knees, and hold on to this chicken strap. You know what they said during the safety speech, right? Yeah, and then just face forward and hold on to that red strap in front of you. But we get to call you a chicken because you're inside of the boat holding on to the chicken strap. Carly, right? You can jump up there too if you want. Should I turn the GoPro off? Okay. Yeah, if there's a good enough battery, it's kind of nice to pick up the other stuff. So they call that Sawmill Rapids. I was kind of getting ahead of myself talking about how I fell out of the boat like 2 weeks ago. But I like to be honest with people. They call that Sawmill Rapids because there is an iron component of a sawmill off to the left upstream that you guys might have saw. Right. Similar to this one right here. That's not part of any sawmill. That is a cow catcher that they used to put on the front of steam engines and push some of the snow out of the way. They call it a cow catcher. I think it was like a snow plower. That's probably a better way for it. I'd imagine more snow is plowed than cows are caught. Right. Yeah. Yeah. Oh man, that was a rush. That was fun. Nice job going through Smelter, guys. I think that was probably like today. I had a much better line going through there with you guys. Earlier today, I was in a paddle boat, and I had 2 people paddling with me. So like it's nice to have 4. 4 is my ideal number. Weight and momentum delivery. But I just got sucked too far to the right, and like I hit corner pocket as I was kind of turning my boat, so I hit it this way, like here's the wave, like kind of crashing this way. I hit it like this and turned my boat the last second, so I swung our back end around, which was kind of cool, but it really kind of spooked me, because if I got sucked into that sideways, I would be flipping. And I did not ever want to have the experience of flipping a raft. I've never flipped a raft before. Over here to the right where this staircase is Serious Texas Barbecue, one of the 2 that we have in town. It's kind of nice. I'll see some rafts pulled over right there. They'll go up those stairs and have a Texas taco, which is what I had on the back of the bus if any of you guys saw me. Yeah, it's really good. I sometimes have a hard time like advocating for it when there's people from Texas, which oftentimes there are. And I say, yeah, like the Texas taco is like one of my favorite things they have in that barbecue joint. And they're like, well, like I'm sure it's not, which I'm the same way too. I'm a snob about barbecue and pizza. But it's pretty good. If you guys are looking for a place to go after you get off the water though, which is probably where I will be found, is a place called Zia's Taqueria. for like $9 for a huge burrito that you might not be able to finish, with ingredients that are from like a 50-mile radius of Durango. Really, really fast. Burritos, nachos, tacos, just like a, whatever taqueria means. It's that kind of stuff. But it's a great, great place. It is so, so good. It's about a mile downstream from our shop as you're exiting. So if you go out of the shop about a mile down on the right, will be, it's kind of hidden behind the Spanish Trails mural and hotel. It'll be right there on the right. You might pass it, but I'll point it out on the way back if you guys want to go there. They have baby burritos for like $6, but you know, that's most of the time what I'll get, and be full for like $6, having like either pulled pork shoulder, barbacoa. They have really, really awesome whitefish. I think it's cod. And if you walk in there and just raise your hand and say, I want fish, they'll start frying or pan searing some wahoo or some cod. And it is just, it's really, really good. I go there probably about 4 times a week. And I'll like just sit, I'll stay in there for a while. They have really good margaritas, some good local beers in there. But as far as microbrews, Glenn, that you were talking about before, the guy was saying that Ska Brewery isn't really much of a microbrew anymore. I think it's kind of gotten a little commercial. But you can find Ska Brewery most parts of the Southwest. It's pretty good. My favorite place as far as like a place to eat dinner and have like a really good beer where they have like the brewery on site is Carver's Brewery. I like it just because I used to go there all the time when I was like new to town last year, and they have a really, really good porter. Steamworks, if you look up Steamworks on your phone, it's in the downtown area. It's pretty I mean, it's like a sports bar. There's probably like 20, 30 TVs in there. They've got really good microbrews from around Durango. But yeah, Carver's.
What's the place they said in Bayfield?
I don't know. I've never been to Bayfield.
Okay.
What do you remember what the name of it was?
I don't.
I'm sure if you just like Google microbreweries in Bayfield,
Right.
you'd probably find out what you needed to do. Let's go forward 2 strokes, please. Oh, we can feel this boat jump when y'all paddle. Nice. Yeah, so we've kind of moved out of town. We're making our way down towards the Southern Ute Reservation, which is mostly private property, a lot of alfalfa, agriculture, stuff like that. It's like we're running from a storm again still. Saw that building up earlier this morning, or this afternoon. But yeah, it's kind of like I said earlier, it's kind of a little disheartening when I have to say like, yeah, there's no smelter down here. Or, you know, yeah, it's like really not, it's not that it's not fun. I can hit rocks and make stuff fun, but there's no big rapids that, you know, have been manufactured down here. I'm still on there. You look good on camera, I bet. A nice prominent chin and the hair. Yeah, there it is. I can turn it off.